Good morning, Breezus Geckos. Good morning, Mrs. Winkleman.
Good morning. Welcome back to school, Mrs. Tilly and everyone.
Yes, we're going to have a wonderful day today. Today is Wednesday, March 24th, 2021, and your breakfast today is mini strawberry cheese cream bagel, and lunch today is chicken tenders with a roll or Philly beef cheese steak with spiced green beans and applesauce. Yum, sounds good.
It does
Well,
sound good.
it is Wednesday, and we know all the Wednesdays in March we have seen special features from Miss Dull, and she has a very special friend today. So there is a video for Mrs. Dull and then another special feature with her special friend. So here they are with more information for us on Women's History Month.
Breezus Geckos. It is our last Women's History Wednesday because we are at the end of Women's History Month. Sad, but I still have some amazing facts to share with you today. I also have a special guest that will be ending our Women's History Month with a beautiful quote by a strong woman, and that is going to be read by Noble Lee. He is a first grader in Miss Carr's class. So if you see Noble walking around, give him an air high five and tell him congrats and that you saw him on the announcements and he did awesome. Okay, so we are doing science-based history today with two amazing women. First is Katherine Johnson. You can actually watch a movie on her. They made a famous movie called Hidden Figures. It's about Katherine and how she worked for NASA, and her job was to work geometry that helped scientists get astronauts to the moon and back into orbit in space. If her math was just a tiny bit off, they could get lost in space forever and not come back. Her work was so important that she was one of the most foundational mathematicians in history who worked for NASA. If you, like I said, if you want to learn more about her, there is an amazing movie called Hidden Figures on her. Last scientist I'm going to share about is Vera Rubin. She was an astronomer, and actually what's really awesome is who knows where Tucson is? So she was down in Tucson at Kitt Peak Observatory, and she was studying through there. And what she did was she was helping determine that the universe was actually made up of dark matter. So for a long time, we thought our universe was made out of like visible stuff that we could actually see, when in fact, she was a monumental part of helping us discover that only about 20% of matter you could see and that the rest was dark matter. The awesome thing to remember about her is that her work was done down in Tucson, Arizona. So she was a fundamental person also that helped science and helped uncover the questions that we have in the universe. And scientists after her could use her work to develop more and more facts and help us understand space around us. I have enjoyed so much doing Women's History Wednesday with you guys. I would like to now turn it over to my special guest, Noble Lee, and please listen to him for his amazing quote that he will read for us. See you guys.
This Geckos. This is a quote from Ella Fitzgerald. Just don't give up trying to do what you really want to do. Where there is love and inspiration, I don't think you can go wrong. Bye, Breezus Geckos. Have a peaceful day.
Yay! Well, thank you so much. What a great quote, Noble. And you did such a wonderful job of reading it. We are very proud of you. And thank you, Mrs. Dull, for another great Women's History Wednesday. We appreciate it. Well, next up, I think Mrs. Winkleman has some celebrations.
I do. Oh my gosh. So we are just finishing up the 8th week of Q3 iReady Challenge. I can't believe that so much of Q3 is almost over, but we've got 2 full weeks left. So this week right now, 5 full days of of school. And of course, the weekend, that's going to be week 9. And then we have one more week after that. So those of you who may have slowed down your iReady work, make sure you kind of kick that back up into high gear. I do have some superstar classes that I want to recognize. In first grade, Miss Carr's class and Miss Nelson's class were superstars last week. They, the majority of our students in those classes met their goal of one lesson at least each week. And actually, there's a lot of students in first grade who do so many more lessons than what I'm asking. So I only ask one lesson a week, but of course there's students who just go above and beyond. And one in particular was actually from Miss Dobbin's class that I want to recognize. Isaac Bigham this last week did 9 lessons, everybody. Yes. So I was so impressed with him. And then when I looked at our iReady for second grade, I want to put a shout out to Miss Foster's class. She has students who are learning online and learning in person. And her class was definitely recognized as a superstar class for iReady. Also, Miss Berger's online learners were superstars. And then, of course, let's get to fourth grade because we can't not recognize how fourth grade is just blowing everybody away in terms of iReady. And so we had all 4 classes were superstars, and 2, Miss Klatz's class and Miss Knappenberg's class. What does Miss Knappenberg say? The
Kloppenbergs.
The Kloppenbergs. Yeah. So the
Yes.
Kloppenbergs combined had 100% participation and reaching their goals in iReady. So huge kudos. And I was looking the last, all over the last 8 weeks and even from the beginning of the year, I want to put a shout out to all of first grade because they have just been rock stars all year long with how many lessons they do. And then heading into third quarter, I think fourth grade took our challenge. They thought, what? How can these first graders kind of be showing us up? And so fourth grade, wow, they have broke every single Breesis, award in terms of iReady. They are just knocking it out of the park for sure. So congratulations, everybody. Thank you so much for doing your hard work. And I can't wait to celebrate you next week after we have 5 full days of working in iReady. So
yay. Great job, everyone. Well, we have a few reminders for you before we say goodbye today. It's yearbook time again. So remember that email went out. If you're interested in purchasing a yearbook, they are $16 and we would like to take your orders before April 2nd. So that's not this week, but next week, the end of next week. So please get those orders in if you would like to purchase a yearbook. And a reminder, tomorrow is meal service pickup. So it's Thursday. You would get meals for Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. You can plan to go between 9 and noon or 3 to 6. Any children that are under 18 receive free meals for all of those days, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And it is there at the district office if you are able and would like to pick it up.
Yes.
All right, I have a shout out today to 5th grade. Great job yesterday. They had their very first day of AZ merit testing. They were the first ones in the whole state, one of the first groups in the whole state to take their AZ merit test as 5th graders for science. It's a brand new test that no one has ever taken before. So they did an amazing job. And I am proud of how smooth it went, how respectful people were in their classes, how seriously they took that test, and they have part 2 coming up today. I wish them the best of luck, and I hope that you do as good of a job today as you did yesterday. So great job, 5th grade. We are proud of you. Yay. And with that, I think it is time to talk about peace, Ms. Swinkelman.
All right. Well, awesome. And I know ballots went out, right?
They did. Yes.
Yes. And I don't know if you know the outcome of that, but I guess I'll cross my fingers and then you can tell me or tell all of us. Was yesterday, Ms. Tilly, a peaceful day at Breesis?
Well, like I said, yesterday was our first day of testing, right? And testing days are really busy days. There is so much going on. There is so much that needs so many adults' time and attention that on those days, more than any days, we really need for those to be peaceful days. And we were hoping for today yesterday not only to be a peaceful day because of that, but because it would have been our 100th day of peace. So did we do it? We did. Congratulations, Princess Geckos. You got to 100 peaceful days. I am so proud of you and so excited. I checked your ballots when I knew that it was going to be a peaceful day, and everybody picked Disney Day. So that was the winning the winning idea for how to celebrate those 100 days of peace. And Ms. Swingelman, I propose we do it on Friday. What do you think?
Are we going to be ready? Are we going to have something to wear and what are we going to do? I guess you have an idea.
So. Well, Disney is any Disney characters. It can be a Disney hat. It can be a Disney t-shirt. It could be Disney leggings. And Disney is Mickey, Minnie, anything on the Disney Channel, anybody that lives in Disney World or Disneyland. Star Wars is now Disney. There are so many different characters that are Disney. So I think everybody should have something at home that they could be ready to wear special on Friday.
Yes, and if they look in their closet and they're like, how do I not have anything Disney? No worries, because you can always wear one of your Breezus shirts too, huh? And show or a piece shirt or something like that to just show your school spirit. Oh, I'm so excited. Congratulations, everybody. That's awesome.
Congratulations. And we will plan on Disney Day for Friday in honor of 100 Days of Peace.
Yay.
Yay.
All right. Well, boys and girls, I think at this time, let's start that great day of learning. If I can ask you to please stand up for the Pledge of Allegiance.
And let's have a peaceful day. Bye, Breezus Geckos. Good luck, 5th grade, and enjoy your moment in inspiration.